They stood where no one dared, 300 warriors facing a force so massive it drank rivers dry. They fought not for glory, but for something far greater. This is the story of the 300 Spartans and their defiance at Thermopylae, a moment that changed history forever. 480 BC, the Persian Empire, greatest power the world had ever seen, marched west. At its helm, King Xerxes, a ruler with a god complex and an army to match. The Persian war machine was unstoppable, swallowing cities and crushing empires. And now, it had its eyes on Greece. But Greece was no stranger to war. In Sparta, every boy was forged into a warrior, trained to fight, endure and die if necessary. And at their head was King Leonidas, a man as unyielding as the mountains of his homeland. When the Persian envoys arrived, demanding submission, Leonidas didn't flinch. His response: "Come and take it." Xerxes advanced with an army so vast it was said the earth shook beneath their feet. Every Greek city-state knew they faced annihilation. But at Thermopylae, a narrow pass between the cliffs and the sea, Leonidas saw an opportunity. Here, numbers meant nothing. Here, he would make his stand. Leonidas led 300 Spartans, but they were not alone. Joined by 7,000 Greeks, this small force prepared to hold the line against the might of Persia. The Spartans knew the odds. They knew the risks, and still they marched. The first wave came like a storm. Tens of thousands of Persian infantry hurled themselves at the Spartan line, but the Spartans held firm. Their phalanx, an unbreakable wall of shields and spears, turned the pass into a killing ground. The Persians fell by the hundreds, their bodies piling high. Xerxes was furious. How could so few hold off so many? He sent his immortals, an elite force shrouded in myth, but against the Spartans, even immortals could bleed. The pass became a nightmare for Persia, but Leonidas knew the end was near. A Greek traitor, Ephialtes, had revealed a hidden path around the pass. The Persians would soon surround them. On the eve of the final battle, Leonidas addressed his men. "Eat well, for tonight we dine in Hades." Day 3. Outnumbered, surrounded and exhausted, the Spartans stood their ground. They fought like lions, refusing to retreat, refusing to surrender. When Leonidas fell, the Spartans fought over his body, defending their king to the last man. Xerxes claimed the pass, but it was a hollow victory. The Spartan sacrifice inspired Greece to unite. Months later, at Salamis and Plataea, the Greeks crushed the Persian invasion. Thermopylae was not the end. It was the beginning of freedom. The 300 Spartans did not fight for themselves. They fought for their people, for their way of life, and for a future they would never see. Their story lives on, a testament to courage and sacrifice.